This poem is about my children, and we bought an older house in Brewer, and the family before us had 9 kids. And the parents in the bedroom, they installed a throw bolt, probably the only time they could get privacy in their lives. So I would go in there and throw the bolt and write. And so this is what happens when I did that. Bedroom door painted white. Fingerprints on the bedroom door, painted white, speaks not of dirt, but of petition. Good nights, goodbyes, hellos. Mama, are you in there? Can I come in? This poem is written from my neighbor. It's a memorial poem. Beth Parkhurst Hutchinson, 1961, 1993. 6 men carried the woman into her house, paralyzed by cancer, coursing her spine. Her babies playing jokes, ringing the doorbell, childish play screams, little shoes, small tripping, skipping feet. Miniature man and woman, 20 years hence, when she's a breath of air in the lives of those she gave, a portal from heaven, these children of hers will look back at us with her eyes and a graceful flick of hands. In my book, Wednesday's Child, I talk about a lot about the his and her mills. There were mills like Lewiston and Waterville where the women worked and where the men worked. My father worked in the Scott paper and my mother worked at the Hathaway. And this one is basically a job description of my mother's job at the Hathaway shirt factory. And she was final inspection. This was just up the street from where we lived. Final inspection, Hathaway shirt factory, Waterville, Maine. An expert seamstress, couseuse. She was hired on for final inspection at the shirt factory on Water Street. She came home, told us, this job was different from the one who sewed dozens, or that's what the bosses told her. Don't expect to do 100 dozen here today. Your quotas will be loose threads, cut, clip, caught, hard, exacting work. I already have scissors, she said. You need final inspection scissors, they replied, and you buy them. She bought the scissors, practiced holding them, working them in her hand for speed, uncomfortable, comfortable, untraditional, ritual. Final inspection scissors became a part of her sewing life. She, the seamstress, couseuse, looked at shirts sloppily or well sewn, loose threads, lost in seams, crooked seams, inspecting finally or rejecting the work, deciding which shirts to return to the woman maker who sews, returns on a punched-in clock, losing time, breaking quotas, cursing threads, final inspectors, bosses, quotas, timed piecework, crooked seams, silks, cottons, whites, colors, tension mounts for the seamstress, final inspector, shirts piled, silk and cotton, colors and whites, angry women at returned shirts, clocked quotas, short scissors, hot weather place, 100 degrees or better, timed piecework, bosses complain, final inspection, not final enough, faster, 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 to her who left finally with her scissors.